What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I have the red short bed Chevy truck in the garage. So I'm gonna get started on the rockers and the cab corners. I'm gonna kind of run you through what I'm going to be doing real quick. What the overall plan is of course I'm gonna cut this out just shy of where I'm actually going to cut the replacement. As you can see, I've got a little line across there because this thing's so dirty. It was just easy to put a little line in it with my finger, and so that's basically where I'm gonna cut it at. But before I set it up here, I'm gonna cut this out so all this bottom stuff is like out of my way, and that way whenever I put this up there to make my final mark on here where I actually am going to cut, all this stuff will be out of the way. I can tuck this in a little better, nicer, and then whenever I do cut the line for the actual weld line, it's going to actually be a lot cleaner, and it'll end up a whole lot more even and straighter. I mean, of course it's curved, but you know, you get the idea, you get the point. Anyways, that way it's more flush and it looks much better, and there won't be as much use of body filler, although there will still be some, probably like normal, but like mostly at the weld line. This other side is a little bit different. Somebody, I don't know who, but somebody decided that fiberglass was the way to go with this side. As you can see, it looks pretty cruddy. So anyways, I'm gonna have to like sand this down and stuff so I can see where I have to make my actual line. This looks rusted, so maybe it's still decent metal up here and I don't have to use the entire replacement cab corner or whatever. And so of course with the rockers, you can't really see them very well, but you can see this one is pretty crunchy, so this one will have to have a lot replaced. So anyway, I'm going to get into all that. I'm going to start on the passenger side, being as it is actually the quote-unquote easy side. So anyway, there you have it. We're going to get right into that right now. Okay, so now that I got this piece cut, now I can actually cut that one and then put this up in there and get my mark. After I get that cut off, I can get my mark, and then I'll make my actual cut where I want this at. So anyways, Okay, so anyway, got that old rotted thing out. Okay, so now that I got the bad piece off, there's going to be a little bit of cleanup, a little bit of test fitting, and then I'll get to tacking it into place. Okay, so now I got this all pretty much lined up, ready to go. We're going to get it, yes, I have a screwdriver in here for some spacing, so we're going to get this all tacked up and see how we like it. Okay, easy enough. Well, guys and gals, as you can see, I did get the rocker patched, and I got the cab corner replaced, and I did get mud on it, at least the first coat of mud. I will still have to knock it down, shape it up a little bit, and then of course I'll do another skimming, because it's not going to be perfect just from the first little skimming. It's going to probably take at least one more coat, potentially 2 thin coats to finish this up and stuff. But anyways, for this video, I'm going to call that it. And also, I will be working on the bed side, and I'll be working on the other side of the cab as well, because the cab corner and rocker is pretty messed up over there too. Also, there's going to be a little bit of engine work that needs done to try to get it to run right. I'm not sure what's going on, but anyways, he had the intake and stuff off and put an aftermarket one on, and then changed his mind and put the stock stuff back on. So there is a possibility that the intake didn't quite seal right or whatever, but we'll find out more as we go along. So anyways, if you guys and gals like the OBS trucks, there's plenty more to do on the short bed, and also there's gonna be plenty more work on the white extended cab too. I don't know if you guys have seen that video or not, but I will be finishing up what needs to be done, you know, as far as like wheel bearing and all that stuff, but also I will be starting the body work on it pretty soon too. So anyways, I sure appreciate you guys watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, and get notifications if you want to watch more OBS truck work getting done. And yeah, have a spectacular day or night, whichever one it is for you. Peace out.